make sure that you're not arching your spine. You want to keep your lower back in contact with the floor. Keep going. Exhale, extend, raise the hips. Inhale, bend. 2 more. Extend out. Inhale, kick it up. 3 more, then we'll reverse it. Keep drawing your navel down towards the mat. Last one.